Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. This time it's not on Only Males, which is surprising. But yeah, this is not an Only Males video, unfortunately. I still don't know how to play on PC, so it's things to get used to. But yeah, we're going to be doing some exploration and stuff, and hopefully, yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna put up my own music, because we do that around here. I'll mute the Genshin music in game, because I say so. I want to play on controller though. I mean, I could probably. I'll see if I can not ruin everything by playing on controller, so. Give me 1 second. Okay.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each ocean swims in its own direction.
Hear me now? Okay. So it's my controller. Why is my controller always an issue? It's always an issue. Hold on. I'm gonna have to play on PC now because I don't know how to set this up properly. So give me 1 second, guys. On keyboard and mouse, my favorite. I swear I have to do this every string, cause cool. Let's pull up my chat again. Perfect. We're good now. Yay, low poly.
That is perfectly all right. My data indicates clear skies in the coming days. Current conditions for maritime travel, optimal. I'll be ready whenever you are.
But are we really gonna set off without telling anyone again? Funny you mention it. You'll never guess who...
Oh, it's Milani.
You didn't seriously think we'd let you leave without a farewell party, did you? Yeah, come on, Traveler. We've already made all the preparations.
Why would you do this to us, Paimon? I don't want to talk to anybody.
How dare you try and slip away!
A little bird told us you'd soon be leaving for Nod-Krai.
You sure it's not time to think about...
No, I don't care about these people. They don't help us. Like, they don't help us with our siblings. Like, why are we helping these? Why are we helping these people with changing their freaking nation and saving them? Like, why are we doing this? And we don't even help. Like, they don't even help us. Like, they're useless.
Don't worry, we won't keep you long. Besides, everyone's there already. Shaska, Ian-san, Auroron, even the Pyro Archon herself.
Oh, is Aoife there?
You're invited too, Anupa. Shilonen has a special gift for you.
Accompaniment request accepted. Shilonen demonstrates excellent massage technique. My impression of her is exceedingly positive.
Wait, so robots like massages too?
All right, enough with the chit-chat.
Is
Let's head to the venue.
Aoife there? I want to know if Aoife's there. If Aoife's there, then I would gladly go. But if Aoife's not there, then why am I leaving? Like, why am I going over there if Aoife's not there? Like, what's Aoife doing? Tending to animals? Like, I know he would want to see the traveler off, hopefully. Hopefully he would want to say goodbye to us. Aoife, please be there. I'll be angry. Oh, come on. Come on, bro. Bro, come on.
Spit it out then.
Who's this?
They've set off.
Just as my calculations projected.
Oh, probably.
About time I met this variable in person.
Oh, I know who you are. Never mind. I don't know your name. I forgot your name. I know you're the puppet. You're the freaking puppet. I know you're the puppet for Five Nights at Freddy's. I know who you are.
Every time we head to a new nation, there's always a point where it suddenly dawns on Paimon. does it? The next chapter of our adventure has begun.
Paimon, shut the fuck up.
This time, it was the moment she realized she just polished off the very last of her Saurus crackers. Should have stocked up better at the farewell party.
You should have asked Aoife. Aoife would love to give you
Paimon
animal
has marked the
character.
geographic coordinates from 2 minutes and 40 seconds ago as the boundary between Natlan and Nod-Krai. This deviates somewhat from the official coordinates stored in my database.
Paimon meant more in terms of how it felt on a psychological level. Anyway, what about you, Traveler? Huh.
I want to
That
see
actually
Aoife
kinda
more.
makes sense.
I need
What
Aoife
about
to
you,
heal me.
Nova? Come to think of it, maybe we should be asking the other way around. So, when you came over to Natland, what was the moment you felt like you'd left Nod-Krai?
In that case, probably when my sensors could no longer detect the moon's power.
The moon? You mean that one we can all see in the sky?
Negative. I was referring to... Huh? Here we are. Paimon, Traveler, we have arrived in Nod-Krai.
Oh,
Nod-Krai.
wow.
Honestly, I want to explore this without
Paimon,
Paimon getting 2
Traveler,
cents.
welcome to Nod-Krai.
Thank you, Nefa. I appreciate you welcoming me. Ah, it's my pretty lady. Oh, it's Flynn's.
That must be Nasha Town up ahead. That's the place you were telling us about on the way over.
Don't we have to meet Vodka?
That is correct, Paimon. It is also the most bustling commercial...
Could this really be? That's me winning a 5-star, guys.
Oh, sounds like the perfect place to start trying out all the local specialties. Huh? Is something up, Traveler?
Paimon, this is where our spaceship landed when Ether and I first arrived in Teyvat.
Huh? Are you sure? But
Spaceship?
you've never mentioned that before.
They came from a spaceship?
Paimon.
Well, because those memories are really hazy. All I remember is Ether waking me up and us leaving the ship. But just now, setting foot on this land, I felt something. The kind of power I sensed in those moments.
At least, Lamine actually talks. I don't mind.
Are you referring to Kuvaki?
What now?
The locals refer to it as Kuvaki. It is a unique elemental force found only in Nod-Krai, or rather, a pure, primordial form of elemental energy. That is correct. Another similar concept I have found in my database is the primordial sea. Legend has it that long, long ago, the moon that shines in the sky above us once rose from the land of Nod-Krai. Modern geological surveys and meteorite studies conducted in the region have since supported this claim.
So, when you mentioned being able to detect the moon's power earlier, you were referring to Kuvaki?
It certainly feels similar to Phlogiston, yet also somehow different. Maybe both belong to the light realm that the Lord of the Light mentions. Still, this feeling, there's no doubt about it. It's the same power I felt the first time I set foot into that.
Wait, Traveler, you're saying we might actually find your spaceship here? Do you still...
Nod-Krai is surrounded by the ocean. In other words, it could have been anywhere along its coastline. Negative. Description still lacks sufficient detail.
Hey, it's okay if you can't remember everything right away. Let's just do what we've always done and keep searching as we explore.
I don't like you,
To
Paimon.
help you out as well.
Our pleasure. Anyway, just knowing that your spaceship's here in Nod-Krai surely counts as a big step forward, huh?
Like we crossed another boundary?
Paimon couldn't have put it better herself. You sure are a quick learner, Inepa.
If we find our spaceship, maybe the flight logs can tell us something. At least a chance to get to the bottom of this. The truth might be out there buried in this land.
Well, as the Nod-Krai, here we come!
Coolio.
It just occurred to Paimon, if we were looking to put out a missing spaceship commission,
The guild is located in Nasha Town. Simply follow this road and you'll reach it.
huh? What in Tavad is that? Looks kinda like a Sealy.
That is a Kuhanki, a species unique to the land of Nod-Krai.
A Kuhenki? Does she have something to...
Indeed it does. According to the Frostmoon Scions, the indigenous inhabitants of this land, the Kuhenki, are said to be familiars of the moon goddess, leading those who walk in the moonlight's glow to things of great importance.
Sorry, I'm not really talking. I'm just trying
The
to
moon
focus on the
goddess?
game.
Don't all people here worship the Tsarit?
Although Nod-Krai lies on Snezhneya's border regions, the people here have held their own unique beliefs since time immemorial. As I mentioned, the
Do
beliefs
they
of
all worship the
Frostmoon Scions seem to
Sharitza?
date back to the
That's a dumb
civilization of the
question.
ancients. Acco-
Wow! So the origin...
Correct. At some point,
Hey! Looks like she's floating away!
I suggest you follow her. The probability of an ordinary person encountering a Kuhenki lies in the single digit.
Honestly, I might just run my Ito team for now, cause yeah. I think I'm gonna run my Ifa team. Not Ifa, Ito. I don't have Ifa. Who's Ifa? I mean, I can run. I can run some team. I don't know what team I should run. Honestly, for now, I'm probably gonna just run Traveling Squad. Hoping everyone is built. I don't knowing everybody is probably not built. But I kind of want to use Ayato. So, Booba Vape it is. And
I want to help.
apparently, Zuko's holds more weight. I don't. Okay. And then for now, I'll put on Lauma's weapon just for now. in my opinion, they look more like, what's it called? I don't know. He also looks more high quality, if you get what I mean. Like, even Bennett, he looks like really high quality for some reason. It could be my TV or it could be the game, but yeah. I want to understand. Well, let me cancel navigation, cause won't let me out, will it? Why? Let me collect it. I'm gonna grab this and see if it does anything. Cool.
Is this a trick?
Are there any particular points of interest?
It all looks
Recalibrating route. If we keep following the current path, we will arrive at an
yikes. Why is Paimon suddenly getting the feeling that if she doesn't step it up soon?
Okay, let's actually go back to the location. Go way about here. At least they updated the pins again. Okay. Meow, 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 meow.
Wow! Nasha Town actually looks pretty big from here. Feels a bit different than Paimon imagined, though.
Which aspects in particular deviated from your expectations?
Well, Paimon keeps hearing people describe Nod-Krai as an adventurer's paradise. So, she kind of thought it'd be a bit more...
According to legend, there was indeed an era of peace in Nod-Krai's past, the age of the Fae. Tales of those ancient heroes are still told today. One of the most well-known is that of the Lantern Fae. This individual performed many good deeds for Nod-Krai. The present-day Lightkeeper's nightly lantern patrols are, in part, a tribute to their memory. But then,
What?
there came a devastating abyssal calamity that swept across Nod-Krai, and for a time it was left desolate.
Oh yeah, the abyss kills
Heartbroken
everything.
by what had become of the land they had so cherished, that Fae extinguished their light, just as the abyss had extinguished all hope.
Yay, they got rid of all my hope and dreams.
Nowadays, the paradise people speak of is more of an aspiration, or an irony, perhaps.
An irony?
Today, no official authority governs Nod-Krai. In theory, at least, it is somewhere a person can do whatever they wish. And the Adventurers Guild is just over there, in Nasha Town's Central Plaza, and the flagship tavern is over that way.
Hey, what's that building over there?
That is Aino's Boom and Blast Kuvaki energy cannon. It gets activated when the wild hunt threat level outside Nasha Town reaches a certain threshold. But according to the scan I just ran, the energy cannon appears to be malfunctioning, likely due to a recent discharge.
The wild hunt? Isn't that the abyssal cult?
It is a phenomenon that has been occurring for several centuries now. Yet the time and location of wild hunt attacks are seemingly random. At first, it was, if you don't start behaving, kid, some night, the wild hunt's gonna come for you. Listen, do you hear that? That weeping in the fog? Those are the cries of a young woman being dragged away.
You're saying people actually
Yay, we
hear
love
things
kidnapping of women and children.
I have not witnessed enough wild hunt attacks to give a statistically sound answer. But the oldest legends say that all people saw was the ghostly shadow of a woman in the mist. It wasn't until later that it became a full-blown calamity. A bit...
Huh. When you put it like that, huh?
Absolutely. Aino is... Anyway, according to my schedule, it is time I took you over to the...
Oh, sure. After all, we shouldn't keep Barca waiting. Well, you're right about that.
I've looked at 9 of these.
Newspapers, anyone? Huh. Isn't this the Adventurers Guild? Why isn't anyone here? Does that mean that Catherine and Nod-Krai actually gets to clock out? Anyway, let's come back later.
Yeah, later is when I feel like it. That's cool. I can't worship statue yet, so... Oh wait. I just want to open them up, so I don't... Not running away, so... I still don't know what team to run. Maybe a fast team. It's been so long. Let's run it though.
Here we are, the flagship.
Varka told us to meet him here in his letter, right?
No matches, I identified.
Huh. So he isn't here after all. Hey, why don't we go ask the owner? If what they say is true, Varka's drinking prowess must have left quite the impression.
Taki numero uno.
Huh? Well, well. If it isn't the ineffable Ineffa.
Hello there, Demyon.
You know each other?
Of course. Ineffa's a regular here at the flagship.
So, robots are into booze too?
Not at all. The energy conversion efficiency of alcoholic drinks is very low, and most of them are full of impurities. Still, I can affirm that your berries and fried meat deserve a solid 9.12 out of 10. It has Aino's approval too.
Funny that you should mention that. While you were away in Natland, Varka would come in here every day to pick up a serving of berries and fried meat for Aino.
Aww. He must have been worried sick that she wasn't eating properly.
Actually it's 'cause Varka found out that Aino went wild after Ineffa left, gorging herself on snacks she normally couldn't get her hands on. So it was more worry that she wasn't getting a balanced diet.
I don't like when Paimon makes assumptions about people. Like, you shouldn't do that.
I think I might have just put my foot in it. Anyway, since you're back from Natland, these two must be the ones Varka mentioned. The Traveler and Paimon, yes?
Yep, that's us. So, from the sounds of it, you must...
Varka? Goes without saying. After all, he's the only one around here who's ever managed to stay standing after 10 rounds of the roulette special.
Paimon can't believe he's made such a name for himself. No.
Right now? Must be somewhere near Anvantinyarvi. That's quite far from here.
Huh? Where's that?
It's a lake in the northern part of Nod-Krai. Word reached him of trouble brewing around those parts, so he took his knights to check it out.
Oh. So, we missed him?
Varka knew you'd say that. So he specifically told me to make sure you stayed here and enjoyed yourselves. He sends his assurances that everything's under control.
Well, if he's that confident, guess our only option is to accept. Anyway, it's not like there's any special cause for concern. He...
Exactly. Plus, not only has he booked you into our
Right.
room, he's paid for it in advance too.
Wow. Bro. Thank you, bro.
Whoa! It's so generous of him!
Oh, and by the way, he also asked me to serve up a portion of berries and fried meat for Ineffa. That was prepaid as well.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm the one who should be grateful for your business.
Traveler, Paimon, why don't you go ahead and drop off your luggage? I can use this time to go pick up some components that Aino asked me to bring back.
Sure thing. Besides, now that we've got ourselves a map, once we're done we might as well go for a stroll ourselves.
Oh, so you no longer require navigational assistance.
No worries, we should be fine. We've got a rough idea of our way around town, so Paimon's reasonably confident we shouldn't get too lost.
Thank you. This translates into an approximate time saving of 30%, meaning I will be able to see Aino about 45 minutes earlier than previously projected.
Oh, right. You must miss...
I'm not even gonna look at that.
Feels pretty nice having someone sort out our food and lodging for us, huh?
Oh, shut up, Paimon, you greedy bitch.
But is this really the flagship's best room? It's pretty big, make no mistake, but it looks a little worn out, right? You mean it's got something to do with Nod-Krai's history? That makes
I don't know why. I don't understand why Paimon's so picky. Like, I really don't like her. She's very picky, and I don't like it. It's physically annoying. Like, she's picky. Like, get what you get, man. Like, if you're living out in the wilderness, what are you gonna do? Ask for a big house?
Paimon's getting hungrier and hungrier every time.
Oh, Flins.
Oh, sorry about that.
Please, there's no need to apologize. If anything, I'm the one who should be sorry. Clearly, I shouldn't have gotten lost in my thoughts in the middle of a hallway.
Wait a sec. Are you still?
Ah, quite the perceptive one, I see. First things first,
Use tailbone
allow me
bags.
to introduce myself. My name is Kirill Chudamirovich Flintz, but please, just call me Flintz.
Flins, you have terrible eye bags, my guy. Like, bro, I think you need to fix your sleep schedule. Same with me. I have terrible eye bags too. Me and you have something in common, and hopefully I can get you on Only Males.
Whoa, that's an impressively long name for sure.
Paimon being judgmental as always, as if that's new. Java. Announcements. New video? Yep, it's a new video on 4 stars only. I will watch this when I'm done. Right now, I am not done because I cannot watch this. I'm streaming right now, and streams kick me in the ass. So yeah, I don't know.
Ah, is that so? Names like mine ought to have been fairly common in Snezhnaya, at least in the past. Would I be correct then to assume that the two of you are travelers in this land?
Yep, you sure would be. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
It's Shin, not
Been to a bunch
Traveler.
of nations already, but we only just arrived in Nod-Krai today.
What a rare honor it is to meet such worldly travelers.
I mean, I like him. He's pretty cool. Hopefully, I
Are
can get
you
him
here
on
for
Only
travel
Males.
too?
If only I had the time to spare. No, I'm just staying the night.
Oh, so you're here for business.
That's certainly one way to put it. I'm a Ratnik of Nod-Krai, normally stationed near the burial grounds to the north. My sole cause for being here today was to repair this lantern of mine.
Aww.
Burial grounds?
I hate Paimon. Paimon needs to
Your
disappear
surprise
from
is
the game.
entirely understandable. Most people cannot even begin to fathom the idea of a life surrounded by tombstones and decay. But if you've heard of the calamitous abomination that is the Wild Hunt, you'll know that in their wake they bring a host of souls tainted by abyssal filth. That then is why we are stationed by the burial grounds, to hold the line where it is most vulnerable.
Oh, so it's all about fighting against the abyss. Oh, sounds like a tough job.
I thank you for your concern. But in truth,
He
I've long
still has
since
terrible
grown
eyes.
used to it.
He literally looks like he has no
In fact,
pupils.
I like
Like
to
he has
think
no
it
soul in
rather
his
suits me.
eyes. Like look at Paimon's eyes and then look at his eyes. Like he has no soul. I feel so bad. Like the guy has no soul. He's like has a dead stare.
For one thing, she'd be too scared to fall asleep at night.
What?
Oh, I assure you, there's no need to worry on that account.
I'm not scared.
kind of
You
ghosts you find in
scared,
cemeteries
lady.
aren't too big
Like
on
bro,
talking.
play a horror game, bro.
But, well, would you look at that? Who'd have thought we'd end up chatting this long? Must have a lot in common,
Like he
huh?
has no souls. Like he has. I wish I could zoom in on his face, but like he has no souls in his eyes. Feel so
Forgive
bad.
me, but I must excuse myself, for the time of my appointment draws near. And in terms I'm sure you'll understand, a lanternless
Please be
Ratnik
safe.
is like a mapless traveler.
I don't want you
A
dying.
serious conundrum
I don't think you
indeed.
will die, but I'm just saying.
Oh, sure. In that case, you go right ahead. We won't keep you any longer.
Paimon
Not
most
at
did
all.
90%.
Should the
Okay.
opportunity present itself, I'd gladly continue our conversation another time.
Aw, he's really nice though. I really like him. He's really nice.
You're always welcome to come visit my grave. I mean, the grave I stand watch over.
My grave. Okay, I'm gonna come visit your grave when you're dead. When you die, sure. I'm gonna gladly come visit when you're fucking dead.
Right. Well,
Paimon, you don't have to go if you don't want to. If you're too scared of graveyards. I mean, we went to a graveyard before. I mean, we went to a burial site with Navia and her parents and Lenny. Like, why are you scared of burial sites?
Then allow me to wish you a traditional Ratnik's farewell. See you by the graveside.
Aw. Okay, I don't think he's not bad. He's not bad.
jeez. What a weirdo.
You're one to talk. You literally called everyone a weirdo. Like, you called Aurora a weirdo. You called other people a weirdo. He's not weird.
Him at all. In fact, his lantern. Huh. Guess you've always had a nose for stuff like this. Hey, don't you start spouting all that weird stuff too.
I want to go visit him. We gotta go talk to him. Like, bro. Like, he might be important to talk to. Plus, I really don't want to, like... Okay, let's go. I'm tired. I want to go back on my phone so I can do all of this, but I can't because my phone's dead. So, phone died, so I got computer. I don't even want to play on keyboard and mouse, but I have to because I don't know how... Because I can't disconnect my mic without having my controller screw me over.
Attaboy!
How do people play on keyboard and mouse? Like, I'm actually concerned for any.
Can't catch me.
I'm very concerned. Very, very concerned. I need something to keep me up, though. I need a drink.
Paimon almost forgot something. Were we gonna go try out the berries and fried meat? But now, heading all the way back to the flagship feels like such a waste.
We don't need...
Please, accept today's boon. Come night or day, may the blessings of the moon goddess shine down upon you.
Huh? What's going on over there? Wait, free food? Quick, let's grab some too. Paimon's super curious
Paimon, what the
they're
fuck is
cooking.
wrong with you? Like, bro, if a religious group is offering you free food, why? Like, I have nothing against religious groups. It's just, what the fuck is wrong with Paimon? Like, oh my god, free food, let's go!
The path before you, travelers from afar.
I hate Paimon. Like, Paimon is literally like, oh my god, let's go! We're gonna get free food! Dumbass.
Huh?
Greedy
How'd you know we were
piglin.
Just now were a song the birds in the sky, singing of your wanderings. You are no...
The birds and the... What now?
I feel like Paimon's like just really disrespectful to like all cultures of the world.
Forgive me. I should not have laid the words of others out as a welcome mat for our very first meeting. You, too, must be wondering who I am. I am Lauma, moon chanter of the Frost Moon
Lauma.
Scions. Please, as do our followers and other passers-by, accept today's boon.
Happy to oblige. Paimon's name is...
Think nothing of it. These fruits were the finest we found, delicacies gathered in the wake of the morning dew. It is my hope that partaking of them may lift your spirits to heights anew.
And then Paimon eats them and be really disrespectful.
The finest you found? Wow.
Pai-
That sure is kind of you, but...
Paimon, you're being disrespectful. If someone offers you stuff, you just say thank you and don't say stuff like this. What the hell is wrong with you, Paimon?
The first fruit of the harvest must be placed upon the moon
Paimon has
altar,
mental issues.
not
and I
as an
don't like
offering to
it.
the gods, but as a spark for lost hunters. For it is the blade of the starving that darkness most easily corrupts.
Paimon, you have mental
As perhaps you
problems,
have
and I don't
already
like it.
heard, we Frost Moon Scions revere and worship the Moon Goddess. We believe that together, virtue and compassion are the shining light that will lead us all out of the long, dark night. And now, with tides of haughty Fatui swarming into Nod-Krai, driven by greed and greed alone, more than ever before, we must all unite.
I love her
under
voice.
the
Her voice
banner
is
of
like really
virtue.
pretty.
Huh. Look who it is again. Those unsufferably kind-hearted Frost.
That's right. 2 servings each.
Fatui! After what you've been doing to our sacred statues, how dare you even show your faces?
Wilhelmina, bestow today's boon upon our guests.
You hear that? No slack.
But, my lady, they...
Please, you two, accept this meal. But remember this. Kindness is the first lantern left to guide those who stumble in ignorance.
Come again?
Let me finish. But should they still refuse to follow the moonlit path, then by our frosted blades shall we show them its shadow.
You! Hey. Whatever. Just you wait. We'll be coming for you next.
We're beating the shit out of them, aren't we? I'll beat the shit.
Where's the...
Those stooges really are the worst.
Ever since they came to Nod-Krai with all their weird equipment and built that so-called experimental design bureau, our lives have been turned completely upside down.
Judging from how they reacted just now, it seems the Fatui already know who you are.
Well, we have gotten in their way in pretty much every nation we visited, so we're probably at the top of their blacklist by now.
I see. Then, on behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, I thank you for the goodwill you have shown us. Because if they had gotten ahead of themselves just now, I'm sure you would have stepped in to help. Just as the birds and beasts put it, your arrival heralds joy to us all. Besides, for a weary traveler far from home, what better respite than to bathe in the moonlight? You will always be welcome at the Frost Moon Enclave, the place we call our home. May we meet again in the moon's gentle glow.
These are delicious. So
And of
refreshingly
course,
fresh.
Paimon's greedy
Those
ass.
two Patui wouldn't know a good thing if it came up and bit them on the shoulder. Looks like Aneva isn't done with her shopping yet. I mean, good idea. Let's see. Okay,
Paimon's greedy.
is nuts and nuts.
These
It's
nuts.
mostly a fruit shop, but there's a crafting bench too. This is the Speranza, one of the travel guide's recommended restaurants. All the waiters here are kids.
Who the fuck would want that?
This is the Besnitsi Prolicha greenhouse. Apparently, their flowers are all made of metal, so they'll never wilt away. And this is the Rasa workshop. If you ever need a weapon made, this is the place to go. And over here, they've got a super tall observation deck. Whoa! Take a look at that! You can see really far out into the distance. That way's north, and that looks like something built by the Fatui? And then over there to the west, that must be the place Lauma mentioned, where the Frost Moon Scions live. So, what'd you think? Hey, come on! What did killing... Huh?
Kill yourself, Paimon.
There must be someone at the Adventurers Guild now. There's already a... Looks like we'll finally be able to ask about your spaceship. Where? Which one are you... Anyway, where we go first...
Yeah, let me use joy and grab this. Actually, let me grab the. Go. Let me mark it on my map. That's not my map. I hate when I can't mark stuff. Like I literally have to mark it like 5 feet away from it. Okay. I think that's how close I can get. Right. I want to see if I can like. Okay, that's how close I can get to it, so it's okay, I guess.
Lucky us. The line seems to be gone. Hey, Catherine.
That's not Catherine, you dumbasses. You know.
How ridiculous.
Huh?
They often say that mortals, shackled by their own flesh and blood, may fail to perceive the truth of this world.
But Paimon must have gotten the wrong person.
Paimon, you're so dumb.
Might forgive
Like,
ignorance,
oh my god, hi
being
Kevin!
mistaken
Like,
for one of
obviously,
my
if you
own
look at the
creations,
person,
it's
like, they're
beyond
obviously
all
not.
pardon.
Isn't this
Look
Tony?
very closely, for standing before you is none other than Marionette, 7th of the Fatui Harbingers.
A harbinger?
I told you already, I'm not Catherine. Today's encounter is merely a courtesy call. A friendly warning, if you will. You interfered with my work once before, with that little robot. I let it slide. After all, it was nothing more than a distraction, a side project. But we are in Nod-Krai now. And as such, I strongly advise you not to stand in the Fatui's way. Otherwise, the next time we meet, I might just have to drop all this meaningless etiquette.
Oh, please. You've got some nerve coming out with barely...
Oh, perhaps you have misunderstood. Just because Nod-Krai lacks a ruler at present, that does not mean it should not be ruled. We Fatui are simply establishing a new order.
Yeah, right. More like shady experiments, judging by your massive creepy research facility.
I've said what I came to say. What you do next, only you can decide. So why don't you start by using your already limited processing capacity to calculate your even more limited options? And, being the refined young lady that I am, I shall indulge you just this once. Ad Astra Abasask. Welcome to Nod-Krai, Dominion of the Fatui.
Ugh! Paimon's so mad right now! How can anyone so obvious... But if a Fatui Harbinger is here to greet us in person, that could only mean what? We'll have to be extra... Hey! The real Catherine's back!
Ad Astra Abyssosque. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. How may I help? I would...
You're so much nicer to talk to...
That's about that.
Please, here you go. And if you ever need oh dear. Of course it's the real deal. Everything you'll find here is 110% real, meaning every one of my deals is as real as a deal can. Wait a minute. Well, if it isn't my two most valued clients. And with no small thanks to your munificent patronage. Come. How can you just sneak into Nod-Krai like this without telling your dear Lord Sangama Bay? If I'd known earlier, I would have made an absolute pulled out all the stops to ensure that your boat ride over was as comfortable as humanly possible.
Thank the Archons we didn't tell you.
Oh, come now. You know as well as anyone how impeccably and conscientiously above board I am when it comes to doing business.
Well, regardless of whether that's true or not, the main issue here is that we had no idea you had a branch in Nod-Krai.
A clever merchant always has a backup plan, or two, or three up their sleeves. As the saying goes, a rabbit with many burrows fears not the hunter's arrows. A merchant with stores galore hears no debtors at the door. Since you're both here in Nod-Krai, would you care for some of my finest local souvenirs? Whatever you're looking for.
We literally just arrived. Do we look like we're on the hunt for tourist trinkets to take back for our friends?
My, your high-minded tastes never cease to impress. In that case, I know just the thing.
What's that? Your hat.
Information, of course. Information about Nod-Krai, locked securely in the otherwise impenetrable vaults of the Lord Sangama Bay's brilliant mind.
Size.
I knew it! I just knew you'd appreciate the value of my wares.
Wow! You sure are feeling
What do you mean by uncharacteristically? The moment I set up shop in Nod-Krai, it struck me how many different factions there were, all competing against each other for power and influence. Well, as they say, there's no time for business like a crisis. Things got even more turbulent after the Fatui pulled down two ancient moon's remnants. People began to catch a whiff of the coming chaos. And the more troubled the waters, the greater the potential profit.
She literally cares about money.
Not at all sorry to interrupt, but we're not here for Mora.
Oh, really? But surely it was the tales of an adventurers. In that case, what would you like to know about? Oh, they're an organization set up to keep the locals safe. But seriously, a volunteer organization in not the Frost Moon Scions? You mean the people who believe in the Moon Goddess? They're not a bad bunch. It's just, well, still, things between them and the Fatui have gotten pretty tense. It's only everyone knows they're here for the Ancient Moon's remnants, but no one's sure why they pulled them down in Nod-Krai of all places. Anyway, they've been acting mysterious enough, but if you ask me, that Kuvaki Experimental Design Bureau affairs up north hide secrets wilder still. That bunch of booze-loving monsters? Ugh, don't even get me started. As fellow Outlanders, I thought they'd be easy pickings, but somehow, every single one of our business negotiations wound up at the flagship. I've done plenty of deals with heavy drinkers before, but those guys, I never once made it to the contract signing before blacking out. I'm getting flashbacks of the hangovers just thinking about it. What now? Don't you two get involved in any big business here without so much as a heads up, you hear me? At the very least, consider letting me in as a key investor. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Sue, listen to my advice. Do not, under any circumstances, go there. no matter how much trouble you're in. The Curatorium of Secrets? Just a place that handles all kinds of disputes. But the owner will charge you an absolute fortune, and she has a temper to match. Nothing like your friendly neighborhood, Lord Solomon Bay.
You're not just saying that to stop your competition from undercutting.
When did that little pipsqueak get so sharp? And after I gave them all that info for free, just to win them up? What do you mean? Of course not. I'm only thinking about your wallet. I mean, on behalf
I have deep
of your
pockets.
wallets.
You're really not convincing anyone.
All right. Business is a cutthroat business. I won't argue with that. But I'm not lying about that boss lady. Not only did she make it into my top 3 people not to mess with in Nod-Krai, she's also in my top 3 people most eager to trade in favors.
Seriously? It feels like you're just back.
Fine. If you don't believe me, go see for yourselves. We might both be from Sumeru, but compared to hers, my conscience is so large, why, it could fill 3 whole palaces of Alcazar's array. But when you realize what I'm saying is true, don't say that good old Lord Solomon Bay didn't warn you.
Bam!
What's this? What's this one? The domain? Yeah, artifact. And this is that. And this is Lauma's boss, so I'm probably gonna be needing help fighting this because I have no. Honestly, before I even meet up with Nefa, I wanna go take a hike over here. I mean, even the town domain. Honestly, let's go take a hike over to the town domain. Come on, Ito, let's move your damn feet. Let's go. Da, 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 da. Oh no. What does tea actually do? Oh. Well, that's cool, I guess. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to grab this, so let's climb a tree. Because trees are my favorite thing to do. Climb. And then we mark on the map. I'll grab this waypoint, then trickle back to walk to get this. I'm not gonna try. I don't want to start that quest right now, so I'm gonna just grab this waypoint, maybe grab the Oculus and call it a day.
Attaboy!
No, it's F. It's F, guys. I'll traverse back now. Burn my bread. I don't want to talk about that. I want to traverse this way.
Real men don't carry.
And I guess. No, run away from that person. No! No! Why did like they lock you in the quest? Like I don't want to talk to the. Who are you? Go the fuck away, child. Go away. No one likes you. No one likes you. Go away. I don't care. Shoo. Shoo, I hope you get nuked. You look like Xiangling. You literally look like Xiangling's younger sister. Like, go, I hope you get nuked. No, I don't care. Don't care. Bye-bye. Also, how did you get me from all the way up here? Like, go away. How? Nah, I'm disrespecting. Like, bro. I did not want to talk to you, and you, like, randomly teleported me away from where I was trying to go. Which is not fun. It gets on my nerves. Okay. Waypoint right here. I just want to grab everything before I start actually exploring. And then time to go grab the main. We may need a rainbow. Okay.
Time to shine!
Rally! Bam! Who wants some of this? Attaboy! I'm on a roll. Woohoo!
And I can just grab a little waypoint. Another thing. Cool. I don't know which one Lauma needs right now, so. Cool. Got some achievements done. Missions should be done. Missions are done. You literally have to play like 5 times a day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Like, you literally have to play 5 times and then go one dude. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You're there for like fucking 40 days. Like, I don't want to play 40 days. What if I can't play 40 days? Bro, I don't want to play 40 days of Genshin. Today, I spent 40 days of Genshin because this game pisses me off. Let's go play my wards, I guess. And then it's also, close to a thing.
Thank you for complete.
Cool.
Ad Astra Abyss.
It's a world quest. Why do I have to do world quest for this garbage? Okay, well, whatever.
Add Astra.
I feel like they should like let them like, you know. For now it's passed again, but I wanna see. We may need these. What's the smithing shop? I wanna see. Let's see. So I take 10 crystals, 10 of these, and 10 of these. Okay. Just for this weapon. Okay, so I need. Okay, we can do this. I hate staying at this screen for a while. Hopefully my phone's charged enough to go play on that, cause it's a lower screen, and yeah. Oh, my head hurts. My head hurts for some reason.
Best flavor in the world. The sweet, sweet taste of victory. And that's why I've never
No,
spent a
I
single
didn't really
one.
get much sleep last night, so that could hopefully be why. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the 1 hour stream of nothing. I'll do more off camera because, you know, yeah, I'm more better at doing stuff off camera than anything. Anyways, see you all.